Not so long ago, first-time boat buyers would look for a family cruiser under 26 feet in length. Nowadays, the trend seems to be to start off in larger models. And people are also looking for their boats to be loaded up with a whole host of amenities. Today, we're going to take a look at a 2003 Rinker 290 Fiesta Vee. It's what I would qualify as a great starter boat that also has a long list of standard features. Built on a solid fiberglass hull, the 290 Fiesta Vee features a sporty forward-facing radar arch. Back aft, there is a large swim platform that features a telescopic swim ladder, and there are even unique recessed areas on the trailing edge of the platform to mount a davit system for a dinghy. Along the transom, there is a convenient built-in storage rack for fenders. Now, the cockpit generally becomes the focal point on express cruisers, and today manufacturers are making sure there's a whole host of amenities throughout. Take, for example, this functional wet bar. Not only does it feature a sink with on-demand water and a built-in trash receptacle, there's also a handy spot for a built-in cooler underneath. Seating consists of a bench seat back aft that features a removable cockpit table. For the sun worshippers, this area also converts to a sun pad by adding 2 rigid filler cushions. Further forward, there is ample passenger seating off to port, with enough room to comfortably seat several guests. One of the cushions can also be easily removed to reveal a large storage compartment. Over at the helm, the operator enjoys the comfort of a sliding double bench seat, which also features a flip-up bolster. The dash is well laid out with an array of oversized multi-display gauges. There is even enough room just ahead of the tilt steering wheel to flush mount a small electronics package such as a combination GPS plotter. Other handy features in the cockpit include a compartment for the battery switches that can be easily accessed when boarding the boat from the transom. Also found here are the remote stereo controls and a handy transom shower. Down below, the interior of the 290 is laid out in a typical express cruiser configuration. The compact yet functional galley off to port features cherry laminate cabinetry with ample storage space. There is a built-in microwave, good-sized sink, and a single burner stove. Also found in the galley area is a TV and controls for the optional air conditioner. Across from the galley is an ample head with the usual features including a manual head, sink with hot and cold on-demand water, and ample storage space. Up forward, the V berth is somewhat unique with a not quite double berth running on an angle to port. Realistically, this berth would be comfortable for one person. The adjacent dinette, however, easily converts to another berth, but again would only be suitable for one adult. For additional sleeping accommodation, the mid-cabin can easily accommodate 2 adults. Thoughtful features include an opening port for light and ventilation, and several storage areas including a large hanging locker. Just ahead of the hanging locker is the main electrical panel that is also wired for an optional generator. Several power options were available for this model, and a pair of Mercruiser 5-liter MPIs powered our test boat. These engines provided ample power and got the 290 Fiesta Vee up on plane in 5.1 seconds. Cruising speed was a comfortable 22.9 miles per hour at 3,200 RPM, and at wide open throttle we attained a top speed of 41.2 miles per hour at 4,800 RPM. On straight runs, the boat was a bit trim sensitive and with porpoise that the drives were trimmed out too far. As expected, handling was quite nimble, and the boat performed very well throughout a series of turns. Whether you're a first-time boat buyer or just somebody who is suffering from footitis, the 290 Fiesta Vee will make a good all-round family cruiser. Its comfortable layout, long list of standard features, and relatively affordable price is sure to be appealing to both new and seasoned boaters alike.